There we go. Looks like we're coming up. Make sure my picture gets through. There we are. Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Sorry about the late start. I needed to run somebody to a doctor's appointment earlier today, so I had to start a little bit late here. We are on Yavin. Looks like I picked up like 12 computer spikes. I thought I picked up more than that. But I do need to get more computer spikes because T3M4 won't make them for me anymore. So we're gonna go for a walk, I guess. Take HK. I don't know who to bring along. Let me bring T3M4. I'll bring both droids. Just to see. Man and his droids. I just wonder if it's because you don't take T3M4 out and he has like some sort of a, you know, a score. A lot better seeing you than no straight dozen again. Anything I can do for you now, though? I did not play Pazek offline, so computer spikes. So I've got to buy them back. Let's see, that should give me 20. That's 24. Environmental Bastion armor. 100 versus cold, 100 versus fire, 100 versus sonic. That's upgradable. That looks like pretty good armor, actually. But he wants 22,000. Let's take all my money. Heavy exoskeleton almost 20, but it gives me a 9. And up my strength and up my constitution. Doesn't help me against any environmental stuff, but it would give me a 9, and if I upgraded it... What does the upgraded armor give you? A +2 to it? So it might be an 11? Just the fact that it gives me an extra 2 strength is what I'm looking at. Because I am a strength build. Interesting. Armor, constitution, and strength. Armor's not quite as good, but it gives you 100% immunity to several elements. I don't think I need that. This looks like it might be really good to get. What do I have to sell him? Should have brought Kondoris out because I don't know what he has on. I don't know. I have lots of grenades. Yeah, those things aren't worth much. It's worth 32, huh? 0, 0, 0. You think they'd be worth at least 1 point? Well, I don't think I need the plating. So I might as well sell these off. Okay, do I want to buy this armor? I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody out there in chat want to give me an idea? This just looks really good if I upgrade it with what's on my armor right now. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to close. I'm going to save in case this doesn't give me what I think it does. We're going to just save that in temp save. So temp save is where I go to reload. Alright, I was going to get this one. Oh no, cancel. I don't want that. I want this one. Alright, and then I'm going to get out and I'm going to check my armor. So what I have on would make me a 24. And if I put on heavy exoskeleton, I'm up 1 before I even upgrade it. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Let's go back to my ship. Where's T3M4? Did I not bring T3M4 out? Damn it. The whole point was to take him on a trip. I don't think it lets me just grab people. No, it doesn't. It's very annoying. Okay. I want to go to the workbench first. Right? I gotta go to the workbench. And then there's... Who has that? What did I have on before? Oh, this was a 12. This is a 9. I don't understand. Who has this stuff on? Ah, bloody heck. And I'm not allowed to check anybody else because they're pieces of junk. Oh, I don't have... I have this on. What did I have on before? I had on that. Okay. Independence fiber armor. Oh, that was heavy armor there that I have on somebody. Okay. No, what did I have on before? Avik's warsuit? Okay, so I have... Somebody's got on some light armor that has all my stuff on it. I don't know who has on which armor. What do you have on? Chani fiber armor. And you have on a Chani fiber armor. And a 7, which means I've enhanced it. And enhanced it. I think I have enhanced this as well. So I don't have the stuff to enhance my armor, do I? Whose armor did I enhance here? I gave him... He would go down to a 9. But I don't take him out as much. Now, it's my armor. My armor's still only 25. Why? I added this stuff to it. Oh, it added Constitution to this one. So I have lots more hit points. Oh, so when you add something to it, it adds different things based on the armor it's being added to. Duh. Okay, so... Well, I think me having more hit points might be important here. What was he? Level 16. I think me having more hit points is going to be more important. Because I'm definitely in the fight all the time. And when if we find some more, I will... I don't think that guy had any... Did he have any armor upgrades? No, he just had droid upgrades. Which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to take out T3... Oh, can I look at T3M4 in here? Am I allowed to look at T3M4? What have you got on, dude? You've got droid heavy plating type 3. Energy shield 2. This Bargwan shield is supposed to go on HK. So we need to find HK. So HK's got the Bargwan flamethrower, the Bargwan stun ray, and the Bargwan droid shield, composite heavy plating, advanced targeting proof computer, universal and security decryption, and an assassin's pistol, which I can't upgrade. I could give him 2 assassin's pistols, but I think 1 is just fine. Because he has these things. Flamethrower somebody. So T3M4. I had him with a heavy blaster. Oh, Mandalorian blaster. Right? That's better than the heavies. Yeah. He's got the Mandalorian blaster. He's got the Mandalorian Ripper. It's the best droid shield I've got. It's droid plating heavy type 3. That's the best I've got, so I can sell the others. Super targeting computer equipped. So he gets focus and all that on his weapons. Advanced computer tool equipped. Computer use +4. Computer use +2. And it's just advanced stun ray, advanced flamethrower. Okay. He's got an armor of 31. And HK's got an armor of 34. Yeah, just take the droids since they can't be hurt. Problem with HK is he doesn't have a lot of hit points. So a couple really good hits and he'll go down. It's just getting the hits in. Okay, I can go sell the rest of the armor. I don't think he had armor upgrades. I don't remember him having armor upgrades. So back to the store, guys. I gotta go back to the store and then we're gonna go back to Korriban. Sorry about the boring stuff here, but I've gotta go do this and I wanna take the droids with me. You added. You added. Now, do I have both of them out here? Yes. Every time I come in here, he keeps closing the doors on me. I've never left the station. Why are you closing the doors? You're a rude person, you. What is he? There he is. I don't remember him having any armor upgrades. Ooh, that's a really nice blade. I wish I had more money. Well, I was going to sell him all the extra droid armor. Right? I don't need all this armor. I certainly don't need that. I mean, it's upgradable, but what would you do with it? I mean, great versus fire, but for me, it's just money. Same thing with this. I don't think I'll ever go back to it. Powered light armor, I don't see anybody wearing this. I don't know if I need these weapons. You know, I just don't know if I'm going to need to switch into some of those weapons with somebody. I know there's not much left of the game because I've only got one planet really to get through. I have a mesh underlay. Why do I have a mesh underlay? I thought I put that on the armor. I'm so confused. Alright, I know I can sell these. And I don't think I need the level 1 sensors either. The energy shields I'm going to keep just because I think they run out when you use up all their abilities. So I might need to replace some of those. I've got 3 full flamethrowers. I'll sell that one. And this is a used stun ray. Sell that. I've got a little bit more money. Did he have... Well, it told me I have a mesh underlay, which I don't remember having. Alright, I'm going to be paranoid and I'm going to buy 4 more. Alright. Back to my ship. I can't. They won't let me fast travel back to my ship, so. Mesh underlay. I don't understand why I have mesh underlay. I could swear I put that in the armor. So back up to the workshop. Oh, I didn't put the mesh underlay in here. So what does that do for me? Oh, defense bonus is up to 13 now. Okay. Yeah, I'm up to a 29 armor class. So my armor's 29 and I have 258 hit points. So, yeah, I think we want to go this way. Okay, I have no idea if this is any good. What do my stats look like? Yeah, my strength's 23 now. Because the extra +2. So I'm +6 with my strength. Constitution, I'm getting a whole bunch of extra hit points. And my wisdom's up because I'm wearing that silly little wisdom thing. Alright, now we gotta go see if we're gonna get attacked by fighters, because if we get attacked by fighters, this could be a very long session while I try to get through fighters. Because we know I am no good with having to deal with fighters. Okay, I do not think Juhani should have anything else to say to me. Did I talk to them?
I have been watching you for some time. I wonder if you have noticed. I have been thinking of how far I had fallen, and how you exemplify the code of the Jedi. I find myself ashamed.
ashamed.
That I had so easily fallen to the dark side, that I could convince myself that by injuring my master, I became a great force of evil in the galaxy for my pride, my hubris, for the inner rage that all of my species feels. Sometimes I wish that I had not been born this way.
I don't know. I'm going to say you have nothing to be ashamed of. God, I don't know what to say to her. I have a feeling I might have just screwed up her story here if I don't say this right. I don't know.
I am sorry. I start to talk, thinking about how you stay strong to the path of virtue and justice, and I find myself whining again about my own inadequacies. The Council would be proud to see that you had learned your lessons so well.
I think I just lost her. Did I just lose her story? No, what's this? I've used her trust. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm getting really confused by her. This is the way to the bridge. So we're gonna save before we go out, because we're gonna do terrible here. I can feel my hand already numbing out from having to hit the buttons if I'm gonna get attacked by fighters. And I know I'm gonna get attacked by fighters at least a couple more times, according to my son. And I am no good at it. Unfortunately. I can't figure out the trick. Let's save here. That was before I came here. So let's use the same one. Saving. Use 4 for saving right before we go somewhere on the star map. Okay, I'm at Yavin. I need to go to Korriban. I don't have anything else to do. Manon. Can't go there. They destroyed it. Could go to Kashyyyk, could go to Korriban, could go to Tatooine. I don't really have anything to do except get Korriban, I don't think. Well, at Manon, if I were to bump off some people on Tatooine and on Kashyyyk, I could go back to Manon and get some stuff. They won't let me go to Dantooine. So that's why my son said don't take the last thing until I do any of his missions. It makes sense, I guess. Alright, we're going to try to go back to Korriban. Get ready for a fighter attack. This could be a very long session while I'm trying to fight fighters. And you guys can't see the cutscene because I cannot get this thing to pick up the cutscenes. I don't understand. How does it change the window to not be the window that the video is in? So now I'm running through the skies. Just did the jump. Can I hit this space bar? No. Escape? Okay, escape cuts me through that, I think. So now I should be on Korriban. Ugh. Alright, who do I want to take out on this jaunt? Where am I going? Oh, I have to go a long way, don't I? I have to go down here and over here. Then I have to go this way. Then I have to turn turn like this. Who do I want to take out? HK-47's for sure. Who am I going to need? Around here. See, I really don't know who to take. I don't know what I'm going to run into here. Other than HK-47, I don't know who the other person should be. Lots of Jedi on here. Well, HK-47 comes along no matter what, because I built him out to be my mini tank. Glass cannon, maybe. Karth is a shooter. Kondoris can shoot a bit and then is really melee. Melee. Force melees. Zalbar can shoot a bit, but really is built for melee. And she's a shooter. She's got lots of good stealthing skills. Don't know what to do, kids. Welcome. Say hi in the chat. Got any ideas who I should take out on Korriban besides HK-47? Because I built him to basically be a serious combat droid with his assassin pistol and his super advanced flamethrower and super advanced stun ray and super advanced shield. He should be just fine. Mission would help me sneak around if I'm trying to break into things. But if I try to go into the academy, I think I have to go alone? Maybe? Question mark? Which would mean bringing T3M4 because I don't think they care about the droids. The droids seem to be able to go along with me. I don't know. I know T3M4 can do a lot of stuff too. He's just not a really good fighter. Doesn't have a lot of hit points. Hard to regenerate him. I really don't know. I do not know who to take along with me. I think the first time out I took Mission. Because I haven't really built these guys to be continuous companions, because I don't know how to mesh things together. Well, I'll take Juhani for now, because I really don't know what the heck I'm doing. So I've got Juhani, HK-47, and me. All right. That's the mechanic. And you gotta go over to this guy. Where's the... Oh, did I go the long way around? I think I went the long way around. Didn't I? Yeah, I went the long way around. He's over here. Is he gonna make me pay again? No, he doesn't make me pay again. Okay. So you only gotta pay docking fees once? That's weird. You should have to pay docking fees every time you land. That would be the normal course of business. Now, Bree had stuff to sell. Right? Oh, this is the guy who had, like, really nice pistol. Wrath Warblades. Bothian Shriekers, which is Sonic. He had a lot of interesting weapons. I think he was almost like all weapons. Right? He was all weapons. He was all about weapons. There's another guy down in the cantina. That I can go see. Where's Juhani? She's there. Okay. Don't scare me like that, girl. I should see what she's in. I think she's just in robes, right? She's in robes. She has no items that can be equipped there. She can't do this because she doesn't have any abilities. I could give her another energy shield. Just to give her an extra one. I really need to find somebody who's got some energy shields of some sort. Right.
Yes?
Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I keep forgetting that my mouse will move things. Get my hand off the mouse. How did I get... Oh, I think I have to go through him, don't I? I have to go through this guy's place. Okay. I go out the other side. Up there. There we are. I was like, how do I get into the rest of the station? This is how I do it. And then that's Circus. Yeah, that's Circa. It's down here is the Cantina sign. Did I ever read the Cantina sign? I don't remember reading the Cantina sign. The drunk side. Okay. Prospective Sith. I don't think I need to talk to them. I think he's the one I need to talk to. There's another Pazak player in here. I talked to the pilots, and then Mika Doran. Just tell me it wasn't you. Please tell me it wasn't you. Why would you... Uh-oh. I'm in trouble, and I didn't save. If I hunt dragons. Okay. So Crack Dragon is very big. You should avoid it. Something should happen to you. If you're even slain by such a beast, then Malak will never be toppled. I didn't have a choice, really. Anyone in the galaxy who could reasonably expect to survive such an encounter would be you, Dren608. If you're going to continue such reckless escapades, I would strongly recommend you stock up with weapons and armor from my inventory. It was a sales pitch. Bugger. Then let me see your premium items. It was a thing to set me up to buy stuff. Jurgen Kalta's power suit. Bonendan Halloway heavy suit. That's a light armor. Verpine fiber is not upgradable. thermal detonators and battle armor. Stabilizer mask. What is this? Okay. Effectively fortifies both mind and body against attack. Immunity to mind attacking cell states +2. That might be worthwhile having. But it's 8,000 gold. 8,000 credits, and I don't have. And these are like 3,300. Cardio power system. Constitution +4 for 15,000. 15,000 for 18,000. Fruit energy star, beam splitter, vibration cell, energy projector, hair trigger. He's got stuff to upgrade my. He's got stuff to upgrade my weapons, but not my armor. He doesn't have any armor upgrades, does he? No. Wounds and injuries to heal horse. Here a second instead of days or weeks. Okay. He's got Pazak cards to buy. I can't remember what my son told me I'm supposed to buy. I'm supposed to have a fairly high level one, like a 4 or something. I can't remember what he told me. So I have to ask him next time I see him awake. Alright, I don't see anything I mean, there's stuff I want, but I can't afford it. I don't think that's really that great. This looks really interesting. Of course, thermal detonators. Does 60 points of damage. But I really can't afford to buy any more of those. And these are some really nice things here. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the armor. I should have gotten these instead. I don't know. I'm kind of going with a heavy armor build, big strength. See if I get through it. I am going to need these. I am going to need shields, but he doesn't have like normal shields. Oh, he's going to tell me all about the stuff I've done. Do you know about the Ebon Hawk and its previous owners? Enabled us to do business with them, but the ship itself is very well known. Yavin and Korriban, some say it is the finest smuggling vessel in the sector. Others say it is a cursed vessel bringing doom to its owners. Cursed? What do you mean? None deny the Hawk is a fine vessel with a long history of successful smuggling runs to its credit. The owners have not fared nearly as well as the ship itself. Take Davak Kang. He was the last owner I know of before you. His home world was the planet Terrace, a world the Sith utterly destroyed. Few would call that a fortunate occurrence. Even if Terrace hadn't been destroyed, would Davak still be around? It seems doubtful he sold the ship to you. And I know Davak didn't buy it from the previous owner. Okay. These events have more to do with the type of owner than the Hawk itself. Yes, I suppose the Sith Lord has little time for curses. You're probably far beyond such things. In any case, I meant no offense. I'm only telling you what I know of the Hawk's reputation. Anything else you need from me? I want regular items. I don't want to see your premium items. Can you just show me regular junk? He doesn't have any regular junk. Tell me about their excavation. Not allowed to ruins other than the Sith itself, as I understand it. Okay. in the academy. Uthar Academy here to train students. They go train there, though I do not know why. Most are not permitted to train, and many die in their attempt to be admitted. Many of the students, and sometimes the Sith themselves, come to my cantina. Look around and you will see them. I have little choice as to their presence. Did this. You know anything about a star map? What manner of star map do you see? The very old kind, perhaps the Sith testimony well. Maybe possible sentient. The only artifacts I've ever heard mentioned in relation to Sith and their Valley of the Dark Lords. Anything interesting? I'm still the order from you. The academy here on Korriban has become all but impossible to deal with. Sith there care not for nothing but their own plots and schemes. So once you destroy your old apprentice, things will return to the way they were before. The Sith and the exchange should work together. It could benefit both sides. Okay, and I just don't really need to see his premium items because I can't afford what I want to buy. Because I spent my money all elsewhere. Can I have your not premium items? You know, I just want basic stuff like computer spikes, you twit. He doesn't have any computer spikes for me to buy. There's a crate over here. Can I just steal the crate? Am I allowed to just steal the crate? There's parts, repair kit, and credits. I'm gonna take it. It's mine. Wanna fight me? Wanna fight me? Maybe you're gonna come fight me, huh? So there was just a random crate for you to pick up in the bar. Okay, game, you're not making any sense. Random crates to just pick up in the bar. Well, I'm gonna come down here and see if there's any random crates down here. No. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Stuff popping up on my screen here. No. Go this way. I don't want to play Pazak. My son keeps telling me, well, you just need to play Pazak to get the money, and then you can go do whatever you want. And I'm like, that's not good streaming. For me to play and lose it. Exit from Jeste? Alright, I guess we should save. Because I'm about to do something stupid. Right? I'm about to do something stupid. So we're going to do something stupid and walk outside. I have exited from Jeste. Ta-da! Where am I going? Where am I at? What is going on? There's Juhani. Okay, I can jump back to the Yavin Hawk. Okay. There's droids. Oh, I should have brought T3M4. He could have talked to the droids. There's a protocol droid. Hey, droid! Beep beep. Basically, F off, dude. That's what he's telling me. There's a protocol droid over there. Protocol droid's at least talk to you.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Okay. But there's a metal box for me to take. Computer spike. So I got another one. Obviously, I'm going to need that. That's why they put it here. It's for you to find because you're going to need it, dude. How can I not get over here? I want to get over there. I want to jump. Why don't you let me jump? Very rude. Do not let me jump. See, they won't let you jump over the rocks. There's space over there, and I want to get there. There must be something hiding over there. Otherwise, why would it be red? Why would it be there? It has to be... It has to be stuff. Okay, I think that this is going to be the academy thing. Prospective Sith student. Alright, should I save again? Okay. Before I do something stupid was coming outside, this is me approaching the Sith Academy. Meckle. The dude that's an idiot. Is he gonna make me kill somebody? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I talked to Meckle?
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy? Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave. No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
Well, I did save right before this. Let's let him teach me a lesson.
Leave me be. Can't you see? No, you may...
He won't let me
Leave
talk
me
to him.
be. No, you...
Okay, so he won't attack me. He's annoying.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
Okay, so there's a medallion I need to pick up. Probably from some Sith student inside? I don't think I would... I don't have that good a persuade. Okay. Do I need to know this?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Uthar Wynn, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy.
Okay.
On your way, citizen.
Okay, I got a journal entry. I got a journal entry. Which means I have a new... thing. No? Not a new quest? Into the Sith Academy. You have heard that when a Sith accepts a hopeful as worthy, they are given a medallion. Must be the Sith Master who decides Academy. Not to be found in the colony's cantina. You should probably check to see if she has returned to the cantina. But I don't have the thing. Alright, so back to the cantina we go, I guess. I need to find a Sith student to take their medallion from or something. I don't understand this.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
Tuffedan Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Tuden Tufblag Fandibu Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa Vadinogan.
Okay, I'm not, but there's nothing better, that's why I'm here. What are you doing? Yeah, we were told that if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy. So hungry, some of us have died, but I must be strong. I will keep standing. Who put you up to this? He's the Sith, the one watching us from over there. He said this was how we would prove our worth. Oh, Mek'l will find me worthy soon, I hope. Okay, these guys are telling me about Mek'l. Now maybe I can confront Mek'l and tell him he's a jerk? Get him to...
Is there something specific you wanted?
Hey, you, Mek'l.
And what if I am?
Why are you making those men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this is, isn't a real test for them.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
You should not toy with people's lives.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
You talked to Mek'l? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
I'm gonna try Persuade 1. I don't know if my Persuade's good enough. It's really high.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
Okay, that one was successful. Oh, why did he die?
Leave me be. I won't listen to your just a few hours long.
Okay. This guy died. This one ran away.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. Just a few hours.
Okay, he's an idiot. He won't even talk. Alright, what's over here? Nothing, just a dead end. So I have to go back in. I think I have to kill Mek'l. I think I have to. Oh, there's another metal box. Maybe it's in the metal box. There's a metal box on the other side. Did I see that metal box already? Did I do that metal box? I don't think I did that metal box. There's a metal box over here. There's a metal box. Is there something in the metal box? Nope, just a repair kit. Which doesn't hurt because I have HK-47 with me, but I was hoping to make it not have to be so hard. But it's going to be really hard. I have to go inside and find some kind of a student. Get one of these idiots to fight me.
Can you imagine if I actually became a Sith? The power I would have. I could do anything.
What do you want?
Who are you?
I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls.
How does someone get into the academy?
I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess. Either way, it's Uthar Wynn who makes the final decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't.
Where is this, Uthar Wynn?
I really couldn't say. I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony to drink at the cantina, though. But I guess she could be anywhere.
What do you think you're saying?
I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now, and I haven't drawn any attention at all. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty deadly.
Did I ask her this question?
Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the academy, you learn to use the Force.
Why not join the Jedi?
After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side.
Okay.
Alright. Goodbye.
So that was information I probably should have gotten way long ago. Is there a Twi'lek in here now? Yuthura Band. Alright, well, let's see what she has to say. Let's save again. Now it's before I do something stupid 3. Alright, let's go talk to Yuthura Band. Alright, lady.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Are you
I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human?
What if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
And where does he fit into all this?
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger.
A lot of hopefuls here end up dead. That doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
About joining
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
I guess I have to say yes, because I have to get in to the academy. Can't bust my way through it. They won't let me fight them.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
difference does it make?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Again? I suppose that would interest me, yes.
A strange response indeed. Is your mind maladjusted in some way? You should make for an interesting pupil indeed. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Yes. We are only servants to the Master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
I guess. I don't know.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Okay, just cutscene, you go there. Alright.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Yuthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the... I know more about the Sith than you. I've just forgotten.
Indeed. Then perhaps you would care to demonstrate for us the powers of a Sith Master. No? Then perhaps you shall keep your foolishness to yourself and actually learn something. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
And what of my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
I guess I say I'm ready.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Yuthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Did we pick up something? Bloody heck. Alright, do I need to talk to Juhani?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
One.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Okay.
Of course.
So nothing yet. Footlocker? Dark Jedi Knight Robe, Advanced Metapack, Metapack. Credits. Take all that stuff. Loot everything. Learn the Jedi code, huh?
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sadow to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership. The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important. You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with. Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Pupil against master sounds familiar.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
Okay, I guess I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
How do I get more press? Can you tell me about the code?
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything? The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man.
Oh.
We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
Through passion, I gain strength?
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love? I'm curious.
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time. It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Okay. Through strength, I gain power?
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation. How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more. This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
You don't think the Sithari can exist?
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
Force shall free me?
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
Well, I think I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
How do I get more?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. I have told you all that you need to know of it already. There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Yeah, what else?
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
Okay, I've got things to do.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Okay, so there's stuff to do. Just gotta figure out where everything is. Just trying to figure out where everything is around here. That's Uthar Wynn. That's the guy I gotta talk to in the end. Sith guards.
Greetings, student.
Oh, these are guards. I didn't want to talk to them. Okay. That takes me back to Dresde. Go that way. I do need to talk to Uthar about the code too, don't I? Alright, I might mess this up, so I'm going to come here. We're going to save under... Oh god. 4? Let's save it under 4. Just cycle through these. Let's talk to this guy. How's the story?
You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
That's a great background for it either. I don't know which... it could be because I'm playing it in a window, because it's the only way I can get it captured by OBS from TKC. About how is the store item menu so small, I don't remember seeing the massive gray background for it either. I think it may be because of the way I'm doing the I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion?
Through passion, I gain...
Strength?
Through strength, I gain...
Victory?
No. No, that is incorrect. I would have thought merely reciting the code to be a simple matter. Oh well. Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength?
Through strength, I gain...
Power?
Through power, I gain...
Victory?
Through victory?
My chains are broken?
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, there is nothing worse than love.
True.
False. Mercy is worse than love. Sadly, it seems you did not understand the code as well as I thought.
Oh, bloody heck.
Indeed. You have much to do yet.
Okay, I screwed that up. It's not gonna go well. Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to screw that up. Okay, I don't understand. I don't think I can do that one again, can I?
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
Let's see if I can do this again.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, there is nothing worse than love.
False.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
And I'll be on my
Very
way.
well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Okay, I got experience points out of it. Okay. I don't know where everything is in this place. I'm just trying to walk around and find everything. That's an interrogation room. Is this an interrogation room? This is a dueling room. Okay. It's down here. More hallways for me to explore. Tariga. Okay, interesting. Oh, no, I want to go this way. What is this? Door to the valley? Should we go into the valley? What's my time? Hour and a half. So you never saw this background like this, huh? TKC, I don't know, it's always been like this in my game. The only thing I can think of is because I'm in windowed mode that it does that. I just thought this was always normal. So, I don't know. We could go into the valley. Maybe we'll go to the valley. Let's go into the valley. I should probably do this. But let's save again. Do I have something stupid 5? No. Yes. Before something 5. Let's do that. So something 5 is the save file here. Alright, let's go into the valley and get ourselves killed, shall we? Oh, I'm not seeing anything. I'm assuming there must be something out here to find. Shyrack worm. I have no idea what that is. I could throw a stasis field on it. Let's see if it works. Shyrack worm, huh? Oh, should we see if Force Whirlwind will work on it? Oh, restricted by armor, that's right. It has a lot of hit points. Damn it. There's nothing here. So nothing from their remains, huh? Okay. Doesn't give me any remains. Why doesn't it give me remains?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Nothing
Of
now.
course.
Didn't mean to click on you. Stupid. Go down there. There's a cave here. Go in the cave. These caves. There'll be lots of bad guys in here. Well, they were coming from that direction, but none came from this direction, so why? She's at full. And I'm at full. I'm 2 off, but lots of Shyracks, but we're not really finding anything. Chewed corpse. Plasma grenade and a droid disruptor. Alright. Doesn't hurt to take their stuff. It's gotta be like a big Shyrack something or other. Oh, there's something different.
I will be your doom!
These things don't have anything on them. Lots of beasts.
Yes?
What?
Keep forgetting my mouse moves the map around. Okay, this is just annoying, you know that? Come on, worms. Oh, what now? Damn it!
Termination required.
For the order!
Good Lord.
What is it?
What?
Okay, there was a funny looking monster here that doesn't seem to have left any remains. Damn it. Oh, come on! Oh, let's go off this way. I'm not finding anything. I mean, I'm finding remains of people, but that's it. There's an egg. Queldroma robes and Duran's journal. Probably should read Duran's journal, huh? There's a corpse here. Messiah ceremonial armor, carbine grenade, and credits. Well, that was nice. Lots of eggs. I don't know, was that the artifact I'm supposed to find? Is there supposed to be something back here? In a possible surface of the planet, there is nothing for you to see there. There's nothing for me to see there? Yes, there is. There's the ruins that I want to get to, but you're not letting me. You won't let me sneak into the ruins, huh? Alright, let's go south. What's more out here? Come on, there's gotta be something out here. I'm not finding anything really worth a damn, I don't think. I don't know what that is. Skeleton? I'm hearing screaming, but I don't know what it is. So that was a dead end. Didn't lead anywhere. I did get some stuff. Should I look at that journal? I think Droid Disruptor, was that a quest item? Was that a quest item? It was somebody's journal. Rancor. Star map, star map, star map, star map. Labor contract, data pad. Okay, so it's not that. New items. It was a new item. There's a ceremonial armor. Oh, come on, why can't you put things together? Doesn't tell me where that datapad came from. I don't know what the hell that is. There was some guy's named thing. There were some robes, ceremonial armor, Queldrama Crow robes. In his duel against Tulak Hord, his brother who had fallen to the dark side. He was slain in the battle, but his death at his brother's hand eventually lead to Ulik's redemption. His powerful robes then passed down to Duran Queldrama, Kay's cousin, when he joined the Jedi, but Duran disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt, and the robes were lost with him. So I've got his robes. I wonder if those are things that should be. But wasn't there some kind of I could have sworn there was like something I was supposed to get. I don't know, maybe it's the Queldrama robes. It's the part that I need. Okay. So if I wasn't wearing armor and I was a Dex build, I would probably put those on and be super good. I think I need to go down this way. Nothing here. Go down this way. Average plasma mine. Do you think I can get it? Let me change my inventory, because I have an interface visor that lets me, gives me +4 to my demolitions. Let me go see if I can steal it. Okay. So that was an average plasma mine. What was it plasma mining around? I don't see anything around here. Maybe that was just supposed to be there for to blow you up? Aha. There's another one. Well, we'll try and disable that one. They're worth credits. Thaylia May? Do I need to go talk to her? Let's save. We'll go back up this way. Okay, so now we're at 4. If we go up here, you've got Thaylia May, Sith Rebel, Sith Rebel. Okay, who the hell are these people? And why are they down here? Oh, are these the rebels that I'm supposed to take out?
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
What are you talking about?
You aren't here to kill us or bring us back. I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the Academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
You're the renegade suits, the ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Taylia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help you?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
I don't know, I'm gonna try this.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
The passage is already clear.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Journal entry added. Not good. Okay, let's root this up probably. This would be active quests or okay, so it must be a completed quest. No, where's the... You know, I wish they would do these... Kazakh rolls. Renegade Sith. Okay. But they left behind a corpse. Average frag mine, that's okay. I'm not going after the average frag mine. Response package, get it? And then here, when I recover, I was supposed to be recovering, I was doing disable. I'm an idiot. So I disabled them, but I didn't recover them. I really wanted to do the recovers. So I'm an idiot. I didn't get my extra credits from grabbing stuff. And then you go out here and you're all set and done. I think that's it. Is everything down here? Right, there's nothing else. Alright, so that's all there is to here. Turn myself that way. What did I do? This way, and go over this way. They won't let me back out of the caves. That would be very Sithy. Don't let you out of the caves. Valley of the Dark Lords. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Does it give us any experience points? 161. I need 171. I need 10,000 experience points. But I'm not going to make it to 20th level. How about you guys? How far are you guys off? You guys need about 5,000. Okay, you need about half of what I need to get up a level. Okay, so you guys are about a half a level behind me. It's a good thing to know. Okay, so now if I went down this way, what's down here? Look, a big space. And people of some sort. Sith guards, is that the temple? Okay, that's the temple. I can't go in there, right? Oh, oh, don't turn myself around. Am I allowed to walk into the dark? I'm allowed to walk in here. That's interesting. Dak Vesser. I wonder who that is.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
Two.
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Made unusual findings?
Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece. Definitely dangerous. Most of the students that go inside them don't come back out. Master Uthar prefers it that way.
Okay.
All right, just be careful.
So the tombs are like mini dungeons, I guess.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
They're all
Maybe
dangerous.
so. But this one more than most, I think. There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it. Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
I don't have any sound suppressors. Where did it get all these droids?
No idea. I think it's building them in there.
Okay. Are you going inside?
I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
Okay.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Okay, so that one's got a droid in it. That's why it's good I brought Juhani. I needed to bring Juhani or Jolie to deal with the droid. Is there another tomb over there? No, go this way, dumbass. There's a metal box. Can I just take the stuff in the metal box? You just leave life support packs and adrenaline for me? How very kind of you. Alright, what's up this way? This is gonna be Gallon Lore. This is a named person.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
And who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
What are you doing
I've been
here?
working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Pall.
Ajunta Pall?
Ajunta Pall was one of the first of the great Sith lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Pall created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
No one's tried to get it?
A few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous. From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
What do you know of the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone.
Okay.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Alright. Stuff. Alright, do we think we can take any of these out? Are there other tombs? I think there's multiple tombs here. There's two there that sound very promising. There's a metal box here. Repair kit. What is this? Tomb of Tulak Hord? Nobody here to tell me what Tulak Hord is. And I bet you there's a tomb over here that is also... Oh, dang it. There's a tomb over here with nobody on it, which means these must be easier tombs, is my guess. Right? So it looks like there's 4 of them to go through. Okay, advanced adrenaline amplifier. Okay, inventory. Let's go here. I've got on this thing. Normally I turn on this to give me more force points. I'm going to put that on for now. If I have traps and stuff, I'll turn back on the visor. This is cardio system. Juhani, do you have anything on your head? She has that on her head? That gives her what? That gives her awareness +4. Sonic nullifiers. No, I don't have anything that's sound dampening. Yeah, I don't see anything that's will and awareness. That might be good for her. It might be better than what she has on. Will +3 and awareness +2. Awareness +4. Do I want to have her just have awareness +2? What's her awareness? Her awareness is going to be an 18, 20. Yeah, I think we're going to switch this with that. Gives her a will save. Helps her will save. Right. Will gets up to a 12. Okay. We took everything in here, right? All right.
What?
The Tomb of Naga Sadow. Okay, so I've got 4 tombs. 2 of which I have stories on. The other 2 I do not. All of which I think I need to go to. Well, guess I can save here. Yeah, we'll save it in 3. This could be the end of me. Let's go into the Tomb of Naga Sadow. I have no idea. If this is a good idea or not. I don't think it is. Okay, let's go in and die. It's locked and will not open at the moment. Oh, I must have to get something from somebody. Okay. So I can't go into this one. So I can't go into Naga Sadow. Maybe I have to go into those 2 that had people in front of them first? Maybe that's the trick? Well, let's try and go in this one. Tulak Hord? There's an average flash mine. There's a patrol droid that's been crashed. This droid is damaged and inactive. I could reactivate it for one repair part. Alright, we're going to leave it alone. Come on, screen. Because I want to try to recover that mine. I need to switch. I've got to switch out my headband. Because I want the interface visor, because it makes me better at doing what I want to do, which is recover the mine. Alright, now we can go back over here. we reactivate the droid... Let's just put it in patrol mode, let it go kill things for us. 710. There, I used up a whole bunch of parts. I'll let it go do its thing. Got a lot of experience points. Which was the whole point to this. Get out of the way, people. Will you kindly let me just pick up the fucking mine? Bastards. God damn it. Alright. Just making my life really difficult, aren't you? Mandalorian battle armor. Cool. How are we doing there, HK? You're not at full.
Acknowledgement.
What?
I am not at full health. Now I'm at full health. He's at full health, and he's at full health. Alright, well, go through the door, I guess. Door's locked and must be opened by some other means. Okay. So there's a switch or something somewhere. So there's a switch or something I need to do. Damn this map. I'm just gonna go get it.
For the order!
Computer probe, metapack, and credits. No other stuff around here, huh? Because I don't see any, like, you know, temple things to learn. I'm really confused. So you would think there would be something to find out here. But I don't see, like, anything that lets me, like, interact with it. So there doesn't seem to be another. What am I missing? Because that looks like that should go somewhere. But it doesn't, and I can't get open the door. I'm really confused. I don't know how to do that. Alright, I guess I have to go in the ones that were named. I mean, I cleared out some stuff here, but I didn't get anywhere. Because I don't see any interfaces. It's very annoying. Alright, back out to the valley. Let's go to the other ones. It's my time. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I want to try to get in at least one of these things. So let's go do the one with the sword. Should I talk to the Sith archaeologist?
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work.
Alright, we want to go up to this one. This is the one without the droid. I might bring somebody else with a droid. I don't know. I can't go back to the Ebon Hawk, can I? Oh, I can return to the Ebon Hawk from out here. So I could go back and get, like, somebody to help me. Alright, I don't know where to put, what to put in here. I guess we'll just go to new something stupid. No. We'll go back to 5, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just want to save it before I do something that's going to get me killed, so I don't have to do all that stuff. We're going to walk in here and see if the doors are still locked. Are all the doors locked in here, too? An average plasma mine, which we will go recover. Or not. Uh-oh. I don't know that I can security this.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low. Why don't we just beat it down? There, I just beat it down. I'll go fight him. I don't care. Go fight him.
Power equipment.
Sith corpse. I want my stuff. Then I can fight you. Oh, there's a lot of droids over there. Assault droid Mark II. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Rune-covered obelisk? Give me a break! Johnny Banulus Simulant Sonic Grenade. Okay. I don't understand why I cannot do anything with this. Oh, it's way over there, is it? No? It's this. But it's not letting me do anything. What is that? Okay, what is this? A severed arm. With a data pad. It's usually not good. Severed arms with data pads means bad things are going on. I got a feeling that I'm going to have to get shot at by a whole bunch of droids, aren't I? I did that corpse already, right? Yeah, okay. I got a data pad here. Why won't they sort it in the order that it was gotten? Jesus Christ. I picked up a data pad and you're not going to show it to me. Where's my data pad? Where'd it go? Star Rap. Scientist memo. Mandalorian data pads. Mandalorian data pad 1. Duran's journal. Jedi Duran Queldrama, the last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Korriban is everything I imagined and feared. I can feel the power of the dark side here. I can sense the Terentatek hiding in this evil place. Shayla and I have decided to venture forth into the valley of the Sith Lords in search of the creatures. I only wish Gunhan was still with us. Why couldn't he just accept that Shayla and I are in love? He claims our passion for each other will lead us down the dark side, but he can't even see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Maybe it is good that he left. After all, even as dangerous as the Terentatek are... Terentatek? I'm certain Shayla and I can defeat one without his help. No, you didn't. Because you died. Dummy, you died. Okay, I'm going to get Theragen Obelisk. This is the Theragen Obelisk. This is not an obelisk. But I can't talk to it. It won't let me talk to the poor little droid. I just want to say hello. And then it says there's a rune-covered... Rune-covered obelisk, but it won't... I don't understand. I really don't understand! What is it doing? I can't interact with it. I can't interact with him. Right? So the only thing I can think of is I'm going to get shot at by all these droids when I go down there. Right? So that's what's going to happen to me. So do I go by myself? Do I need to turn on my energy shield? The container is empty. Somebody's already gotten it. Can't get to that door. How am I supposed to get to the door? I don't know what to put in here yet. It doesn't give you any idea of what you're supposed to do. You're definitely supposed to do something to those obelisks things, but they don't give you any idea. They don't tell you what to do. There's absolutely no clues. What am I missing, folks? What am I missing? Damn it. What the heck am I keep on missing in all these places? I took everything on their bodies. I don't have anything to put inside these. I can't interact with this one at all. It doesn't do anything. So I'm assuming that I had to do something down here, but I don't know what. All right, well, let's do this. If you'll let me have a turn. Don't we have an iron grenade?
Yes?
Oh.
What?
Ready.
Sure.
Okay, so it was you had to use a grenade to blow it up. There's a lever, Kronk. Do we really want to pull the lever? Do we really want to pull the lever? I don't want to fight that battle again, so we're going to save. We'll just go ahead and keep using 5 for this too. Because I don't want to fight that battle again. Alright, pull the lever, Kronk. I've pulled the lever and nothing has happened. Can I go through the door? An average flash mine. Let's see if I can pick it up. I pulled the lever, but it didn't do anything, Kronk. There's a tomb door. Do I really want to go into the tomb door? I don't see anything else around here. This is not good. Do I really want to go into the tomb and get myself killed? Do I want to die? What does this do? Is this anything? Tomb door. Oh, there's a corpse over here. Why can't I get to it? What did they have? Anything? Nothing that lets me know what I'm getting into. No pieces of information. Oh, for the love of Mike. Why do they keep getting in my way? What is this? Sith statue. Let's go talk to the Sith statue. I can't talk to the Sith statue? Then why is it here and marked as interactable? Huh? It's marked as interactable just like a person. But it doesn't let me do anything. Why would you do that? Okay. So I guess I have to go in the tomb door. Doesn't look like they're going to give me any other choices. So into the tomb door we go. Let's save again. We were using what, 5, right? I think we're saving on 5 for this tomb. Alright, go into this tomb. Let's see if I can at least accomplish something. Sith sarcophagus. Did I not take everything? Yeah, I got everything. Okay. What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Silver-lined sword. Not steel sword. Vibro sword. Not steel sword. Cruel and jagged appearance, there is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection, a small insignia of dark circle can be spotted on its hilt. Okay. Silverline sword. This blade is long and straight. It sparkles with a silver glow and becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm, and it also almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmed opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. Okay. I guess that's what I was supposed to find. Alright, I did my thing. I found the stuff. Now the other one's got it. Oh, who's this? Spirit of Ajunta Pall. I guess I have to talk to her. Hello, Ajunta Pall.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I'll go for the persuade.
I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. Oh, it has been so very long.
Are you Ajunta Pall?
I had a name once. Ajunta Pall. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us. And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
Sith fled, yes, and they returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I need this sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me.
Okay.
There are 3 blades
awaits within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long, I do not remember which.
Okay.
Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago.
I am that which
Go
grips...
then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay, I need to look at that. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens the night, and silences the light. Why can you not leave the swords up, ya bums? They won't show the swords. Why won't it show me the swords? I just picked them up. And it won't show me the swords. It says new items. But it's not showing me the newest items. This is nuts. It won't even show me the swords anymore. What the f... Where are his damn swords? There it is. A notched steel sword is an ebony black and notched along its length to give it cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch. Upon close inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on the hilt. It won't show the three swords together again. I really get tired of this. Not being able to sort things. Silver-lined sword. Long and straight and sparkles with silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm, and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. And there was another one. What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one was. They won't come together. I don't remember what the other one is. Oh my god. There's the silver-lined sword, which I just looked at. There was... Why can't I find these swords? This is annoying. I can't find it. Oh, no. Jesus. I guess I'm going to have to stop here and figure out what these are. I know the silver-lined sword is one. And then there's like... a red baleful eye. Okay, so that vibro sword is one. Silver-lined sword is one. And... notched steel sword. Okay. And it says, I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. It was written of my sword long ago. It grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. I don't know, guys. Well, I'm not going to do this at the end of my session here at 2:49, so we're going to save here. All right, we're going to do a hard save here. This is going to be the end. End of stream 31, I think we're on now. And that's what we're going to save it as. And we're going to load that up next time. So, if you guys like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave me comments in the comment section. Thank you for TKC for dropping me a comment. When you do drop in for the stream, if you would leave me a comment, not a comment, but a message in the chat so I can say hi. I saw a few people stop in, but nobody said hi except for TKC. He had a question about how is the store item menu so small? I don't remember seeing the massive gray background for it either. I don't know. That's the way it's been this whole time I've been playing, so maybe I'm doing something wrong with the graphics or something. I don't know. I am hitting it windowed because that's the only way I can get OBS to accept any of it at all. Still can't get the cutscenes to work unless I do like a full screen of it, and then it's kind of all distorted if I do that. So it's kind of weird that way. I will probably do that at one point just so I can play you all the videos that you couldn't see, there's things like that. I'll probably do that like at the end of a session or something. Or near the end of the game. Anyway, I do stream this on Wednesdays. I was trying to stream multiplayer computer role-playing games on Fridays. The person that was helping me, Ace, my youngest adult child, has had a lot of scheduling issues that always seem to come up on Fridays. So we've kind of put that on the back burner for indefinitely until we can figure out when to schedule. Our schedules would match up. They told me I should play Baldur's Gate 3, still do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough because that's what we were trying to do with the multiplayer. They were a barbarian, I was a bard. That we were well into Chapter 1. We were doing some of the Underdark of it. And we had to, because of scheduling conflicts, we had to stop. But they said, go ahead and do a playthrough as one of the origin characters. And when I started hem-hawing around what I wanted to do, they just told me to play Gale. And so I've been doing that on Fridays. So you can see Gale goes forth on Fridays. This one here on Wednesdays was a fan pick from Poll. 100% told me to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I put up another poll on like some things to do on Saturday morning stream because that one came to an end a little while back, and the vote was for me to play Baldur's Gate 3, but as a monk, and as the monk doing the Drunken Master subclass. And so I've been doing that on Saturdays. And then we've got a new one that we started up on Sundays. I don't know how consistent it's going to be, but I'm trying to do something that I call the Librarian. I'm trying to go for the Jack of all trades, which means I can only be level 1 of every one of the 12 classes in Baldur's Gate 3. So that's going to be interesting to see how you get near, you get past the early easy stuff. How am I going to deal with some of the big nasty stuff I know is near the end of the game, because I have played through it once, when I'm only a level 1 everything. So that's going to be interesting to see how that all works out. Okay? So I am trying to do that on Sundays. I am doing some other episodic content that you can check out the channel on. So please, if you're watching this after the fact, subscribe. It's free for you. Helps me build the channel. I am trying to get 500 before the end of the year. I'm up in the 360 something now. So thank you all for subscribing. If you do subscribe, you hit that notify bell. You'll be notified when I put up like those polls, and you'll be able to tell me what to put on the channel. You'll help be able to vote on what goes on the channel for future playthroughs. And you can also, see other polls that I put up for things. You'll see messages when I know that I have to, like this one I had to reschedule. So you'd get a message saying that I posted something, and then you can look and go, oh yeah, okay, he's not going to be on until 12:30, so you're not trying to tune in at 11 when I normally start. Most of my streams do start at 11 a.m. Central Time in the U.S. Central Time. So plan accordingly or watch after the fact. I do leave these up, and I go back and I try to chapter mark so you can kind of bounce through, silly things that, like if I'm doing trade, you might you don't care that I'm, doing the mechanics of trade. You just want to see when I'm fighting or discovering something, so you can do that too. Okay? All right. Well, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.